Soul Tribe, beautiful Soul Tribe, Maya, back with another reading. For those who are new, my name is Maya. I'm an entrepreneur who likes to read tarot. An entrepreneur who likes to read tarot, okay? Take or resonate, leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. If the story does not resonate with you, it may not be for you. It may be for somebody else, okay? Keep that in mind. Yeah, and also remember that the cards are not gender specific. Although a queen may come out, a king may come out, that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be man or woman. The roles can be reversed, okay? So do keep that in mind. I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. This is the second day where, you know, it's feeling good outside. So I had to get out, you know what I'm saying? I had to get me some sun. Get me some sun, okay? Nobody wants to be cooped up in the house for forever. My eyes are a little dry. I'm out here in the Wild West, so the air out here is a little different. It's a little different out here. But we gonna make this thing happen. We are attracting our soul tribe. They support us. If you're not a part of the soul tribe, it's all good. I hope and pray that you attract your own soul tribe. Spirit, please protect me during this reading and let the collective get something out of it. Amen. Spirit, what's the overall energy? Came out. Community. Didn't I just say if you're not a part of my soul tribe, you have your own soul tribe, or you can create your own soul tribe. So the overall energy is community. Creating your own community, or understanding that you can truly be happy by creating your own team. A team of people who are prosperous, who believe in the same things, who wants the best for you, who wants to be a part of what you are offering. At the bottom of the deck is a page of swords that may be curious. So you got some people who may be curious about the community that you are creating. They may want to work for you, or they may want to be just want to be a part overall. Okay, know that either way that your community is coming together. Your soul tribe is or has come together. So it's great news. King of Pentacles may be involved. Somebody who's mature, grounded, successful, high status. This person does need a rest though, because I feel like they work non-stop. That's what I just heard. Spirit, tell us more about this 4 of Wands. Tell us about the 4 of Wands, please. I may be talking to somebody who has their own tattoo business or dance studio. I don't know why they just came up. Either a dance studio, a tattoo business, or some type of studio. Or you're about to get one, or you're trying to create one. A team of people, a community of people that will support you with this new business venture that you have. Uh-oh, I see this 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords in the World card. Huh. Somebody has anxiety though about reaching their goals. Somebody's stressed out about, am I going to succeed? Am I going to complete this task that I've put together? Is it going to be what I think it's going to be? Somebody has fear about that. Signs I see here are Aries and Gemini. Don't be overwhelmed. Keep the faith. Okay. If you work hard on something, know that you just have to have faith that it's going to be possible and that it's going to be achieved. Your team is going to come together. And you're going to be able to travel and help other people. There's no reason for you to be anxious about this. Anxious about completing the task that you set before yourself. You have to have faith in yourself and know that it's all going to work out. Right? We got the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm talking to somebody who is very creative, intelligent, or somebody who has like a young mind, full of proposals and new ideas. Okay. Tell us more about this anxiety, Spirit. It's 9 of Swords. Feeling overwhelmed regarding your success, regarding reaching a specific goal. What's up with this fear and anxiety here that I see? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, collective, are you afraid that you're not going to be able to have a happy family or to be able to get married and have kids because you're so ambitious and you're creating a community of people that will support your business? Is that what you're afraid of? Don't be. You know, you still can have love and children if that's what you so desire, and still have the career that you want. Yes, you can. You know, somebody feel like, for some reason I'm getting this feeling like somebody feel like they have to choose. They have to choose whether they're going to have a successful, prosperous business and make tons of money, or they're going to have to settle down and be with somebody and then create a family. You can have both. Yes, you can. 7 of Pentacles. If you work hard enough and you imagine in your mind and you create the goals and you go after the goals and you actually sacrifice, get up earlier in the morning to get things done, work on your business for a few hours a week. If you have a job, you know, you can work on your dream and still have a family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's unfortunate because that's a very limited mindset. Like, you're obviously somebody who wants a family, or you feel like a family is definitely something that's in your heart. I see Aries, Gemini, and Pisces. Spirit, can you explain this World card? What's the World card? this accomplishment, you know, completion, the star. The star, you are the star. You give hope. You bring hope to others. You are a true inspiration. You're naturally creative, calm. It says the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. So yeah, this is what this is saying. This is saying have faith in your dreams and have faith to know that you can have what it is that you want. I think you already know this, but you just need a little reminder, right? You're somebody who has faith. You may be a spiritual person, not necessarily religious, but spiritual. You have faith. You teach others to have faith, and you have faith in the future. I see happiness all over this spread. You should be very proud of yourself. You know, we got the 4 wands with the happy family. You know, creating the community that you want. It's all coming together, prosperity. You know, the 9 of swords really did throw me off, but it's just an aspect of you that you need to work on when it comes to your mindset. Facing the world and life head on can be very challenging, but you're not alone. Ask your, you know, spiritual team to help you. Ask your spiritual team to help you to focus a little bit more. I mean, you obviously believe in something. Okay, somebody's 21 years old, 38 years old. Somebody may have been born on March the 8th or March the 17th. Yeah, so just keep having faith. It's all going to work out. Spirit, what's this 4 of wands? What's the 4 of wands? I might make this message free. I'm just feeling in my heart somebody needs some encouragement. Somebody is the star. Somebody is complete and whole. And, you know, you got everything here. You just need to change the way that you think. Get rid of the anxiety and the fear. It's pointless, okay? It's just a pointless emotion. Spirit, what's this 4 of wands? It's community. This also could mean that a community is anxious about your future. That it could mean that as well. They're also concerned about your marriage. There's somebody that's in the spotlight. People view you as, you know, a star because that's what you are. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this community that came out, the overall energy. I asked what that was, and this Knight of Pentacles came out. Routine. You may need to reach out to some people who are very, very great at organization. They know how to create a productive routine for the betterment of the organization you're a part of or the organization that you're creating. Okay? They know how to bring in unexpected sources of income. They also could bring you ideas that you yourself didn't think of, which can be very helpful. So yeah, I'm just talking to somebody who got it together. They feel like they don't for some reason. Because at the bottom of the deck, we got the Strength in reverse, which represents a lack of confidence and feeling inadequate. And this may be because you have been in an environment where you were bullied, or people were like low-key trying to like make fun of your ideas as if they weren't going to work, or as if they were silly. Don't pay attention to those people, because the greatest inventors were the people who basically went through the same thing. People are going to not believe in what you got going on because they look at it as being far-fetched. Not only that, they may have given up on their own dreams and feel like people should do the same thing. We got Aquarius and Capricorn energy here with the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, what's the outcome of this spread? What's the outcome of this spread? Two cards fell out. The King of Swords, which came out yesterday. You're somebody who lives in their truth. Libra energy. And then we got Capricorn energy, the 4 of Pentacles. This also represents routine. The King of Pentacles, this routine, intelligence. You are somebody who is in control of themselves. You're not emotional at all. You speak your mind. You're financially secure. You're saving. You're smart with your savings. You see what else? With the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got good business sense. You use your money for the right things. You don't frivolously spend your money. Okay? You're not possessive. Even though this card represents possessiveness, I look at this card as you basically having control over your own finances and making sure you're making smart decisions, because it came out with the Queen of Wands, which represents somebody who got good business sense, who puts their money in the right places and doesn't go out and buy. I mean, I'm not knocking people who go and buy designer bags. I'm not saying it. That's a bad thing. But if you decide to go out and get a designer bag instead of getting your baby a brand new swing set because it broke, then you may want to reevaluate your priorities. Okay? I'm just saying. There are people who will do that. But this is not you. You are somebody who's generous, who's confident, values family, and you got good business sense. That's what Queen of Wands is. Like, if I'm talking to somebody who's single, you won't be single for long, okay? That's all I gotta say. If I'm speaking to somebody who's single, bet that you won't be single for long. You're healing from loneliness, okay? You may have been lonely in the past. That's gone. It won't be for long. That's what I keep hearing. So, have faith. Have faith in yourself and have faith in your ideas, because people are watching. They are. So the outcome is that you will be able to live in your truth, have financial stability, and make good, smart decisions when it comes to your business, your family, and whatever else you're trying to build. Spirit, what's the overall advice? Overall advice. Okay, right now I see the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The advice that Spirit is saying is delegate wisely. Delegate wisely, or else you are going to experience imbalance. Delegate wisely, or there will be an imbalance. So don't think that you're going to be able to complete everything on your own. It's okay to feel that way, but at the same time, you don't want to overburden yourself with tasks, and you don't have to, and you can simply delegate those tasks to people who could do it. You know, if you need to hire some interns, we got the High Priest in reverse. If you need to hire some interns, don't be prejudiced just because don't be prejudiced or biased, you know, thinking, oh, this person's young, they're not gonna know what they're doing. No, if somebody wants to help you, you consider it, okay? I don't care if they're 17, 18. If they want to help you out, this person obviously is somebody who admires you. Okay? So don't be prideful when it comes to that. Don't want excessive control over people. Let people be free. People love to be free just like you like to be free. Allow other people to be free. Then they're going to love what they do. And they're going to want to help you even more. There are websites out there that you can visit. You know, if you don't have the funds to hire somebody, then go ahead and just look for interns, college students, people who are majoring in whatever field you're in. They may want to help you just to put it on their resume. You can have them helping you for like 10 hours a week or something. I'm just helping you think outside of the box, you know, because you don't want to overburden yourself when you don't have to. You know, that comes when you're trying to do everything by yourself. When you can simply use technology or other people to help you out. Spirit, anything else about this spread? And then we'll wrap it up. Heavy on the Capricorn energy. This will probably be a Capricorn reading. Yeah, this probably going to be a Capricorn reading. I could just see it. Any other advice that wanted to come out? What was that? King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody you can trust, who's emotionally intelligent, caring, healing, and gives good advice. Look out for this person. Maybe somebody mature that you get advice from. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person may not have a whole lot of money, this King of Cups, but it doesn't matter. They might help you out. They might help you out in thinking differently in regards to understanding people more. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody who needs to understand people more. You probably really don't like being around people like that, but you kind of have to be with the type of business you're in. So that's it. That's what I got for you guys. That's the reading. I'll see you on the next one.